Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Prabhas India Tech. In this video, we will see DBMS versus RDBMS. So please subscribe my channel to get all the SQL Server related videos. So let's start the video. In this video, we will see DBMS versus RDBMS. DBMS means database management system and RDBMS means relational database management system. So the RDBMS, it is a type of database management system. So currently we are using a SQL Server means SSMS. So SSMS is a type of RDBMS management system, means a relational database management system. So the word meaning for the relational, that is we can maintain the relation in between different database, different servers and different tables, also views and many more. Okay, so in previous video we have already seen about what is a SQL Server, what is the database, what is the tables, what is the servers, everything. If you not watch my previous video, then please find the link in description. So in this video we will see the types of DBMS. So we have mainly 4 types of DBMS. So we will discuss in detail about the same, and we will see about the DBMS versus RDBMS, and also we will see in this session ER diagram, means entity relation diagram. So that will be the not physical concept, but we will apply the logically ER diagram, means while designing a database. So how we can design that, so how many tables we can create and how we can maintain the relation in between that tables. So we will see, and we will see the features of the relational database management system, means why we are using a RDBMS, why not DBMS management system. So let's start the session. So here we will see the types of database management system. So we have 4 types, that is a file management system, we have hierarchy management system, we have network database management system, and the last one, that is a relational database management system. And in relational database management system we have 3 types, that is a one-to-one relation, we have one-to-many relation, and we have many-to-many relationship. So we will see the example of that as well for the better understanding. So but first we will see that file management system. So the file management system has becomes in the market in 1950, means after 3 years of India becomes a independent. So at that time we are using a file management system, means we have one we can consider that we have one file explorer. So we are storing the data in different types of files, so not in a table. So that is the main difference here in the RDBMS and the other 3 types of database management system. So in FMS, but we have one main drawback, that is when we'll start the retrieving data from that file management system or files, so it will scan the data from beginning. So not it will go to the particular that page or like that in table we are directly going, means in a SQL Server we are storing the data in pages. So it will directly goes to that particular page with the help of index. Also we are not able to apply the index here because we are storing data in a file management system. So we have files. Also we have another drawbacks as well, that is it will costly to maintain that, and it will also require more manpower, and that is the main concern we have, that is about the no security. So means we don't have a security for the file management system. Okay, so these are the main drawbacks. So when we'll go to the next, that is a hierarchy management system, here that is the main disadvantage, that is it will start the data, scanning the data from the beginning. So that disadvantage, it becomes a advantage in the hierarchy management system. But after 10 years, means in hierarchy management system, this model was developed by the one of the organization, that is the IBM, for the project that is the integrated management system, IMS. After 10 years of file management system, it means in 1960 this model has developed, and this model also already I have told, that is the in FMS the drawback we have, that drawback means disadvantage become advantage in a hierarchy management system, means it will not scan the data from the beginning. But the another disadvantage we have when we are using the hierarchy management system, so the only one person can work simultaneously on that particular management system, means if I am using that, so another users can't use that in the same organization. So this will also means that will be the drawback, because the other users want to wait for that using. Okay, also we have the same concern, that is the no security as well. So we can see here that is the hierarchy, means we will see that example, means we organization also we have a hierarchy, means from top to bottom we have that is a means in the bottom we have suppose freshers, or we have juniors. After that we have seniors. In after that we have leads there, we have managers, we have senior managers, and then we have principal levels, and then we have AVP means assistant vice president, then we have VP, and then we have that will be the hierarchy. So this system will work in a hierarchy management system. So that's why we are means they have giving the naming convention like hierarchy management system. In the next network database management system, this system has developed again after 9 years from the hierarchy management system. And again we have the same, that is the disadvantage of the hierarchy management system, that we have only one person can work simultaneously. That disadvantage becomes an advantage here. So in network database management system, we can means multiple users can work simultaneously on that the same system. So that is the main advantage of that system. But also we have another that disadvantage in that. So it will occupy the lots of memory size. It will also means no security as compared that. And also we are getting the data redundancy, means we are getting the data duplicacy, because we are working on the file like that file management system. So means we have different types of files here. So we can't maintain the relation in between them. So we can't apply the indexes there. So we can't find out the duplicate data there with from the different files. We can't combine the data here, because we are not working on the tables like that. So that are the disadvantages here. So the last one, that is the RDBMS system we are using now. So in RDBMS, this system was developed by one of the German scientists, that is a Mr. Epcot in 1970, means after the 1 year of network database management system. And here we have a number of means we have three types of relation, that is one-to-one relation, we have one-to-many, and we have many-to-many. So we will discuss about the one-to-one relationship here. So means we can take one example here. We have one employee. So that employee ID particular belongs to the particular employee. Means one employee have only one employee ID. So that is the relation between. So we can consider that the one person have one passport or one PAN number. So that will be the one-to-one relationship. Or one student, we have particular relation with the particular that hall number, means everyone means every day that student is going to that one particular hall. Okay, so that will be the one-to-one relation. And we have a one-to-many relation, that will be the one student have multiple languages, means the student know about multiple languages, or they can work on multiple language. So that is the .NET, Java, PHP, or we can consider the example of faculty as well for the same. Okay. Yeah, and the third example, that is a many-to-many relationship. So here we are able to see the vendors. We have 3 vendors and we have 3 products. So we can buy 3 products from particular one vendor as well, and we can buy one product from 3 vendors as well. So that will be the one-to-many relationship. Also we can discuss another example of many-to-many relationship. That will be the one project we have, and we have one employee. So in one project we have multiple employees, and also in means one employee can work on multiple projects. So that will be the also example of many-to-many relationship. So now you are good with the understanding of the example of many-to-many relationship. And here we are able to see the DBMS versus RDBMS. So already we have discussed, means in a DBMS we are storing the data in files, but in RDBMS we are storing the data in a table. So we can we can maintain the relationship in RDBMS, but we can't maintain the relation between different types of files to get the data redundancy, to get the remove the duplicate values, to handle the data. So that will not possible in DBMS, but it will possible in RDBMS. Means also we are facing the issue in nowadays as well. That will be the when we have any one of the common folder, and in that we have one file. So if you one user that open the file, so other users can't open that file. So that will be the also best example of the DBMS versus RDBMS. But when we'll work on the RDBMS, means in SSMS, so one user are already working on any one of the tables, so other users also can work. Means we can select the data, we can insert, update, delete, whatever we want to do. So the multiple users can do simultaneously in the RDBMS. Also we can't do the indexes, we can't do the means apply the any keys. So keys means here we have multiple keys. That will be the constant we are calling as here. So that will be the primary key. We have a unique key, we have foreign key, we have a multiple keys here. So we can't apply the keys on files, I mean in database management system, but we can apply in a RDBMS, means relational database management system, on a tables. Also we can create indexes in RDBMS to get the to fetch the data within a fraction of second. When we'll apply, if you want to select the data from any one of the table, so we'll get the data within a fraction of second from the tables. So that will be the RDBMS, but in a DBMS it's not possible. So that is the main difference. And the last one, that is the examples, means we have a DBMS example, that is we have file system, we have a Windows registry, means we have a XML as well. But in RDBMS we have a Oracle, means we are using that is a MS SQL, so that is a Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. And we have another example, that is also we have Oracle, MySQL, we have PostgreSQL, we have NoSQL as well, we have SQLite as well. So these are the examples, means these are the sources of relational database management system. So we can maintain the relation between different servers, we can maintain the relation between different tables, database, anything. Okay, and now we will see the ER diagram. ER means we have an entity relation diagram. So the entity relation diagram, this is not a physical, we are using that physical logic, but this is the logically we are using while we are designing the database, means how many tables we want to in that particular database. While creating a tables also, we want to maintain the relation. So for to maintain that relation, it required ER diagram. So ER diagram represents that, means we want to apply the primary key in between which tables, or if you want to use a foreign key, means that will be the relation between two tables. So on which column we want to maintain the relationship. So it will help to do the normalization techniques as well. It will help to about the data redundancy as well, to get the duplications as well, means it will help regarding that. So in this diagram we are able to see the table structure, means that will be our entity will, means we have here we are able to see the sales representative in a square, we have a customer, we have order, we have products, in here we have a warehouse. So that are our tables. In the tables we have a attributes, means in ER diagram it will also relate to the attributes, means it will we have here in one of the tables mobile number, we have a EID, so that will be the column name, so we are calling as attributes there. So in between two tables we are maintaining the relation. So here we have services, we have places, here we have stores, so it is telling that the relation between that table. So that is the ER diagram. Okay, so suppose you want to maintain the relation between two tables, so on which column you can maintain. So here we are able to see the ID column is common in all the tables, means in a sales representative we have a EID, so just the naming convention is different, but we have the main one column that is regarding the ID. So here we have a CID because of the we have a customer, so that we can call it as a customer ID, but we are getting the ID here only. Also if we will go to the order, also in order also we have a order ID. If you go to the products, we have a PID as well. So that will be the main one of the column in that particular table that will maintain the relation between other tables. So that is the ER diagram. Okay, and here we have the features of a relational database management system. So already we have discussed about, we can apply the indexes there, we are storing the data in the form of tables, in that we have rows and we have columns. So we are calling as a rows, so all these vertical, that means horizontal lines we are calling as rows, and vertical lines we have a columns. And also we have we can avoid the data redundancy here in RDBMS. Also we can fetch the data within a fraction of seconds, so it will not much take time. So these are the features of relational database management system. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching this video. In next video we will see data types in a SQL server. So please subscribe my channel and press bell icon to get a notification. So see you in next video. Till, keep learning, keep growing.